Security is a critical aspect of any cloud deployment. In Microsoft Azure, a network security group acts as a virtual firewall that controls inbound and outbound network traffic to Azure resources. NSG help administrators enforce security policies by allowing or denying traffic based on source, destination, port, and protocol. In this video, you'll learn how to create an Azure Network Security Group using the Azure portal and configure security rules to protect your workloads. Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. I'm Manhar and welcome back to MSFT WebCast. An Azure Network Security Group is a networking component that filters network traffic to and from Azure resources. NSGs contain security rules that define whether the traffic is allowed or denied. In this video, we will create a network security group and associate it with our test virtual network and subnet. Open your preferred web browser, navigate to portal.azure.com and sign in with your Azure account. In the Azure portal search bar, type Network Security Groups. Select Network Security Groups from the search results. This page displays all existing NSGs in your subscription. To create a new network security group, click on Create. Keep the default or select a different subscription. Choose the resource group for creating the NSG resource. You can also create a new one by selecting the Create New option. In this example, we will place it in the VNet Demo RG resource group. Enter a name for your new network security group. For example, Test NSG01. Select the Azure region where you want to create the NSG. We will keep the East US region selected. Let's move on to tags. Add tags as needed. When you are ready, click Review plus Create. Azure will validate your settings before deployment. After you see the validation passed message, select Create. The resource is being deployed. It will take just a few seconds to complete. Wait until the deployment is complete. The deployment is complete. Let's go to the resource. Here you can see the newly deployed network security group. We are currently on the Overview page. In the Overview tab, we can view its details. Every network security group created in Azure comes with default security rules for both incoming and outgoing traffic. Inbound rules are used to manage incoming traffic, while outbound rules are used to manage outgoing traffic. Default inbound security rules allow traffic from virtual networks and Azure load balancers and block all other inbound traffic. Default outbound security rules allow traffic to virtual networks and the internet but block everything else. Note that we cannot change the default security rules, but we can override them using custom rules. Now let's add a new inbound security rule to our network security group. Expand settings and click on Inbound Security Rules. Click on Add. Leave source port ranges and destination as default. From the service drop-down menu, select RDP. This automatically sets the destination port to 3389 and the protocol to TCP. Ensure that action is set to Allow. Rules are processed in priority order. The lower the number, the higher the priority. Microsoft recommend leaving gaps between rules 100, 200, 300 etc. so that it's easier to add new rules without having to edit existing rules. Set priority to 1000. Give the rule a meaningful name and description to help you easily identify its purpose. Review all the details and when ready, click Add to create a custom inbound rule. Wait for the confirmation message to appear. We successfully created a custom inbound security rule. Using the same steps, you can also create outbound security rules. Next, we will link this network security group to our test subnet. Network security groups can be applied to subnets and or individual NICs attached to Azure virtual machines. Under Settings, click on Subnets. Click Associate in the top bar. From the Virtual Network drop-down, choose the virtual network to associate with this NSG. If your virtual network contains multiple subnets, Use the subnet dropdown to select the subnet to associate with this network security group. When you are ready, click OK to complete the association of this NSG with the selected subnet. Verify that network security group is successfully associated with our test subnet. To dissociate an NSG from the subnet, select the three dots next to the subnet from which you want to dissociate the NSG. Then select Dissociate and choose Yes to confirm. Click on No. In the Azure portal search bar, tap Virtual Machines. Select Virtual Machines from the search results. Click our test VM name to open the properties page. On the Oreo page, check that this VM is connected to our test virtual network and default subnet. Expand networking and click on Network Settings. Check that this VM is associated with the newly created network security group test NSG01. It shows that the network security group test NSG01 is attached to the subnet. The custom rule we created earlier is also visible under the default inbound rules. Because the rules comes directly from the NSG, it cannot be deleted at the VM level. However, it can be overridden by adding another custom rule at the VM level. This is how we create and associate network security groups in the Azure portal. That's all for this video. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on Microsoft Azure and other Microsoft related topics. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.